Thank you all for being here so early in the morning. And I got to tell you, we're here early because the Fire Commission has a meeting at 9 a.m., so this is the best time. Nothing is more important to me in this city than public safety, and as a former fire commissioner, I've worked closely with the department on issues impacting our city. As a former supervisor, I saw how critical the department is in responding to fires and emergencies in the district. And as mayor, I see every day the important role that the department plays in keeping our city safe. And I know how critical this department is when a disaster strikes. We have some amazing men and women who go out every single day to protect our residents and to do the hard work. They run towards the danger. These men and women deserve a leader who has seen what they've seen, who has fought those same fires, who knows what all of them are going through on a day-to-day basis. And I am pleased to announce that I have chosen a leader for the department that has done all of that and more. It is my honor to announce that the next fire chief for the city and county of San Francisco will be Deputy Chief Jeanine Nicholson. Chief Nicholson is a dedicated public servant and a tremendous leader, and has put her heart into San Francisco and the fire department. She's been a firefighter, a paramedic, a lieutenant, a captain, a battalion chief, and deputy chief. She will be the second woman to lead this department after Chief Joanne Hayes-White, and the first LGBT fire chief in our city's history. She has survived being burned in a fire in 2009. She has survived breast cancer. She has been on the front lines fighting fires, and she has saved lives as a paramedic. She has done the complicated work as a deputy chief to manage multiple divisions. This woman is tough. This woman is resilient. This woman is a leader. And I am confident that she will lead the department on day one. Before I bring up Deputy Chief Nicholson to the podium, I want to take this opportunity to recognize our current Fire Chief, Joanne Hayes-White, for her years of service to the city and county of San Francisco. Thank you, Chief, for not only your work as Chief over the years, but also your support during this really challenging transition. And I also would like to thank all the members of our Fire Commission. We actually have a quorum here today. The number of interviews that they had to do is the number of interviews I never would want to do for any position. But they were absolutely amazing. President Nakajo, Commissioner Covington, Commissioner Cleveland, Commissioner Joe Alioto-Vernese, and Commissioner Hardiman, thank you all so much for your commitment and the countless hours you spend to help us make the right choice for our next fire chief. I also want to thank so many of the men and women in the department, again, for your role, for your patience, and all the work that you continue to do to make sure that our department is one of the best in the country. And I see that Tom O'Connor is here. I didn't know you would be here. Did you fly back from LA or DC? You didn't leave? Okay. I want to thank Tom O'Connor for being here, who was the Executive Director of the Local 798 Union. I know Sean Buford is in DC and couldn't be with us today. I see Sherman Tillman with the Black Firefighters. So many people who played a role in helping to make this selection. Victor Macris, former Fire Commissioner, thank you so much for being here. This was a very difficult decision to make, and I also want to thank all of the candidates who applied, as well as many candidates who put countless hours into just really doing the work so that we could vet everyone and make the right decision here. Thank you to our elected officials who are here, including the only supervisor who showed up this morning, Supervisor Walton, Treasurer Jose Cisneros, and our City Attorney Dennis Herrera. We're really fortunate because we have so many incredible leaders in this city, and now as we move forward to address what we know are serious challenges that we face as a city with public safety, I know that we're going to be in good hands with our next fire chief. Ladies and gentlemen, Deputy Chief Jeanine Nicholson.
Good morning, San Francisco. I warned the mayor this morning that I'm a hugger, and if she didn't want a hug, just give me the stiff arm. I'm good with that. I can respect boundaries. So good morning, everyone. And first of all, I'd like to thank Mayor Breed for this incredible, incredible opportunity and honor. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chief Hayes-White, for bringing me into your command staff. And thank you to all of my colleagues, all of you. I am excited to work for the Breed administration, which is one of bold new ideas. I am honored to be able to continue to serve the citizens of San Francisco. I am extremely humbled to lead this department and all of our firefighters, EMTs, paramedics, investigators, inspectors, and civilians. One of the things I love about the fire department is that it is always a team effort. I appreciate the hard work you do every single day, 24/7, 365. You are my family. I love this city and this department, and I love being of service. I vow to work hard to continue to carry out the mission and vision of the San Francisco Fire Department and to keep moving us forward in a positive way. Thank you all. And Mayor Breed, again, with humility and determination, I accept. Now let's get back to work.
Short and sweet, just the way we like it in the morning. I also want to take this opportunity to recognize our police chief, Bill Scott, is here, as well as our sheriff, Vicki Hennessy. Thank you both for joining us this morning. And at this time, I'd like to give our Chief Joanne Hayes-White an opportunity to say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor Breed. Good morning, everyone. This will be even shorter and much sweeter. I'm thrilled to be here. Wanted to acknowledge Mayor Breed for her emphasis always and prioritization of public safety, of first responders, and their critical role that they play in our city. So thank you for that. And I'm also here to offer my heartiest congratulations to the soon-to-be new chief of the San Francisco Fire Department, Jeanine Nicholson. Jeanine has worked diligently over 25 years in her career with the San Francisco Fire Department. She gets the importance of teamwork, which is what we're all about, within our department and working with other city agencies. And I was really proud last year to promote her to Deputy Chief of Administration, where I think on top of her excellent career, she got a taste of what it is like to work and juggle different priorities, and you shined in that role. So I wholeheartedly endorse Mayor Breed's selection. Also wanted to acknowledge the Fire Commission and the panel that worked to select our new fire chief. We both guarantee, Chief Nicholson and I, a very smooth transition. I'm here working, and I'll finish strong. I know nothing different. The next 5 to 6 weeks will be a period of transition. My official retirement will be May 5th, but Chief Nicholson and I will be working shoulder to shoulder to make sure this city is protected and is safe And that's what we commit to, and that's what the city deserves. So thank you very much. And also to the command staff, everybody stand up that's here, actually that work in the fire department. Tom, Sherman, Olivia. This is part of the team, so thank you very much. Deputy Chief Gonzalez over there. Thank you also to the public safety partners, Chief Scott, Sheriff Hennessy, and the other department heads that are here as well. Good morning, and have a great day.
Thank you, Chief. And the folks who actually, again, did a lot of the heavy lifting with the countless number of interviews was our fire commission, starting with president when King Cleveland served as president, and Steve Niccolson carrying on that legacy. And I wanted to ask our president of the San Francisco Fire Commission, Steve Niccolson, to say a few words, please.
Thank you very much, Mayor Breed. We, on behalf of the Fire Commissioner, Vice President Francie Covington, Commissioner Cleveland, Commissioner Berenice Aliotto, Commissioner Hardiman, express our support and congratulate you, Mayor Breed, in terms of your selection. None better than one within the department as well. Congratulations, Chief Nicholson. At this point as well, we want to thank and appreciate the 15 years of service that Chief Joanne Hayes-White has served this great city. We are looking forward to working together to accomplish what we need to do. We are the fire department. We save life. We respond to emergencies. We make sure that the buildings in San Francisco are safe, and we make sure that our duties and tasks for the citizens of San Francisco are well kept. Thank you very much, Mayor Breed, for this occasion. Congratulations, and as we say, let's get working. Thank you.
All right, that concludes our press conference. There will be a swearing in at a later date. You all will be invited. Really excited about this, along with so many other incredible things happening in San Francisco. Thank you all for taking your morning to be here. And again, congratulations to our new fire chief, and we will be happy to take questions on the side from the press. That concludes the press conference today. Thank you.